Abuja ICC was built by Ibrahim Babangida. Shehu Sani reacts as Wike renames the facility after Tinubu. If you know how many facilities that they have renamed after Tinubu, it's almost as if they also name Nigeria federal capital. How do I put it? Nigeria federal city of Tinubu. Because I don't understand everything. They are just naming it after Tinubu. What's going on? Why is he so obsessed with everything being in his name? Now, former Senator Shehu Sani has called on President Bola Tinubu to decline the renaming of the Abuja International Conference Center. FCT Minister Wike announced on Tuesday that the facility has been renamed the Bola Ahmed Tinubu International Conference Center. Why? There is a barrack. They named it after him. There's a lot, almost like 5 or 6 places. A university, so they named it after him. Why? What's going on? Before we know it now, this place will be a Republic of Tinubu, not Nigeria again. Because what's going on? Wike also stated during the inauguration that other halls within the center were renamed after Vice President Kashim Shettima. Can you imagine? Senate President Godswill Akpabio, House of Representatives Speaker Tajuddin Abbas, and Chief Justice of Nigeria Kekere Ekun. No be small thing. Hey! Shehu Sani reacted to this development on his official Facebook page, arguing that the facility was constructed by former head of state Ibrahim Babangida and should not be renamed after Tinubu. Even the person that constructed it did not name it after himself. He did not name it after himself. You are not naming it after yourself. That be small thing, no. He stated, the International Conference Center Abuja was built by IBB. The president should be just renaming the place with his name. He's going to rename it something that he likes. He likes it like, I'm telling you. Okechukwu says, if this government was God, I bet you guys they will charge every citizen for breathing. Yes, so, you'll be paying for the breath that you are breathing because, and also collect an increased tax for consuming water. Thanks to God Almighty, man no be God, oh, selfish and self-centered government. The things that they are just doing, like irrelevant things. You are naming building after yourself. So the man says, oh God, why some people are not understanding simple English? Renaming of road, stadium, airport, or any kind of project mostly was done after death or after service. When you are not in the office, that is for legacy. Do you get? You are still there now. Why are they renaming it after you when it's not as if you are dead? No. Okechukwu says, by the time this APC Lacoste vampires finish with you guys, now go know the kaki no be leather. You guys are busy selling your votes for 2K to a Miloko. In fact, they also start coming to your house for change of surname. No be smart thing. Sani Ojo says, most respected senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Shehu Sani, is against the naming of ICC Abuja after President Batwi claimed that the facility was built by the former military leader IBB. The naming of any public facility after any public figure does not accord the initiator right to name the property after him. Abuja Airport was named Zik. Lagos Airport was named after Muhammad Murtala General. There are many public facilities that could be named after IBB, but not this one. But do you know how many facilities have been named? That has been changed to Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Everything is now in his name. I can count like 6 that I've seen that it has been renamed after him. A university has been named after him. An army barrack has been named after him. This one now, third one. I know some that I cannot even remember, named after him. What's going on? Hey. Oh, wow. Akintola Justice says, by the time Tinubu finish with Nigerians, even Nigeria itself will be named Federal Republic of Tinubu. Yes. Very soon will be Federal Republic of Tinubu and not Federal Republic of Nigeria. That's where we are going to. No, wow. Anthony says, sycophants everywhere, lobbying for 2027. We are just wasting your time. Those that are wise are not wise. We think they can change the hand of the clock without addressing the challenges of the country. No amount of doing eye service can help people's situation. Address insecurity, corruption, hunger, kidnapping, banditry, terrorism, deplorable social amenities, bad roads, and see how people and citizens will be at peace. It is well low. Prince Okechukwu says, all in the name of loyalty, Abi. naming ceremony. No be small naming ceremony. No be small naming ceremony. If it was just one building or just one or two, we will say, okay, that's normal. But this thing, if you count it, it's going like 10 places that they've named after our president. Adeyemo says, why Wike renamed the center? What happened to making him to rename the center? Wike doing it for political gain. Sani Oje says, Wike has no right to rename any federal government assets, and no governor has the right as well, provided it was built and established by federal government. Wike, please rename University of Abuja, Aso Rock, International Airport and federal institutions. No be small thing. Dubo says, Shehu Sani go shall tire. Other edifices in Abuja will soon follow. At the end of the day, Nigeria will be changed to Tinubu. At this point, I will not be surprised if they change our country's name to Federal Republic of Tinubu. It's going to happen at the end of the day because this thing is getting out of hand. It is well. As Kennedy says, don't mind Wike, champion of eye service, bootlicker, self-confident and man pleaser. Now the Chukwuka says, trying to please his master with another man's project. Shame to you. It's only those that lack integrity that will accept such embarrassment of taking glory of other people's achievements as if it is yours. Don't be small thing. Robinson says, this is pure eye service. And you will rename it after Tinubu, rename it after Shetima, rename it after this one. Which one are they renaming after you, Wike? Abi your name too will not be there. It is well. Nofi Aina says, I think Minister Wike is power drunk and everyone is just looking at him, including PDP who are supposed to have caught his wing, but we all know that everything will come to an end someday. I would not be surprised if Wike wakes up one day and names Abuja Airport after the first lady. What can the almighty Wike not do? But you know that power is transcendent. It is well. Adeyoju says, I laugh. So you don't know Wike as somebody who is trying to win the attention of his master, Tinubu, so he's doing everything to secure a place in his heart. So renaming a place after him is how to secure a place in his heart. Maybe small thing. He's trying to romance him to gain more importance in his heart. He used all the G5s to gain entrances in Tinubu's heart. Now he wants to try all means to cement himself in his heart. Now where are the remaining G5 members? No be small thing. Sani Mohammed says, one of those naming our existing facilities after his name do not know that they should name his mother's name at all. Let me tell them that the best thing they could do for him is to project his mother's name in tears. That's his mother's name. Oh, wow. Izugoka says, no problem, another person will come and rename it again. It is well. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thought. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.